Hey, what's up, guys? Randall back with you this week. A week early, going to take a look at some player props for week one in the NFL. Buffalo Bills at the Rams, first game of the season in the NFL. Rams, defending champs, taking on the Buffalo Bills, who everyone believes is going to be the Super Bowl champ this year. At least the betting market believes that. The Bills are favored to win the Super Bowl. So what I'm going to do in this video is just take you through some of these props. As of right now, FanDuel is the only book with player props out. So we're just going to take a look at these. Last year, if you were following us, I'd like to give out a lot of anytime touchdown scores. So we'll take a look at that. And then I'm going to give you a side on the game here that I do like a lot. So first thing here, FanDuel anytime touchdown score. I do have a model that at least predicts or does a good job of predicting people or players to score a touchdown. And so in this game, opening game, a lot of value on Dawson Knox here, plus 210 for the Buffalo Bills. With these player props, this is the only game that has player props available. It's about a week away. These odds could definitely change depending on any potential injuries during the week. But Dawson Knox plus 210, I think that I actually expected this to be somewhere in the range of plus 180, plus 190. So I think that this is a very good number, just kind of based on his performance last year. And then, like I said, my model in predicting anytime touchdown scores. So I do like Dawson Knox plus 210, and going to go out on a limb here with the Rams. If you want to take a flyer, Matthew Stafford plus 850. Maybe the Rams get down to the 1 yard line or the half-yard line, and he gets a quarterback sneak. Wouldn't throw a whole lot on this one, but Matthew Stafford plus 850. Registered as a potential touchdown scorer in this game. And one other guy, not a lot of value, but Diggs plus 120 to score a touchdown as well. And taking a look at the passing props, I do like Stafford over 268.5 yards. We can hop over here and see. I don't know if Pinnacle has odds for this yet, but it looks like they do. So over 268.5 yards, minus 110 on FanDuel. Pinnacle has this number over 274.5. So Sharp Book says that this number should be 274.5. We can get over 268.5. So I do like that as well. We'll go ahead and take a look and see. I don't see any rushing props that are out there, at least yet. Take a look here and see on the receiving props. We'll compare a few guys, see if there's anything out there in terms of receiving yards with any value. Let's take a look here. Allen Robinson, 59.5. So minus 110, we can see here Pinnacle makes that 56.5. So maybe a little bit of value here on the under, just in looking at that. Cooper Kupp here, just about a 1 yard difference. So probably wouldn't look to bet that. Don't have anything on Knox yet for FanDuel. Looks like Gabriel Davis under 61.5 has a little bit of value. Pinnacle sitting at minus 118 to the under on 58.5. So a 3 yard difference there. And then Diggs, about a 2 yard difference, probably not worth messing with there. So if you're looking for any value right now and looking for a couple of extra yards, Robinson under 59.5 with a little bit of value, and Davis under 61.5 with a little bit of value on FanDuel. So something just to keep an eye on when looking at these markets. And then the last thing here that I wanted to discuss, and this is not actually on FanDuel, but when you look at the main markets here on OddsJam, where we're scanning multiple books, 50 plus books all throughout the day, every single second, updating the odds in real time. And you can see here that the Rams are plus 120 at PointsBet. Every other book makes them plus 115, plus 114. You can see Pinnacle's plus 110. See Bet Online, another very sharp book, plus 115. And Betfair, which is an exchange where, it's peer-to-peer betting. And so plus 116 is the best number there. So you can pick up plus 120 on PointsBet. I absolutely love the Rams in this spot. Got a lot of things going for them. I mean, the Rams opened up in this game. I believe it was -1.5 or even -2.5. And now, I mean, it's almost flipped. And, the only reason I think it's flipped is just the hype around the Buffalo Bills. The Bills have a very tough schedule. If you look at the Bills' schedule, you will see that their schedule is very, very tough right out of the gate. Now, I will say one last thing here before I go. If the Bills get off to a tough start, Buffalo against Green Bay in Week 8 looks to be a great spot to back the Bills. I've talked to quite a few customers on the phone who have reached out just to discuss some NFL strategies, which you can certainly do as well. And we've talked about this game. So Buffalo in Week 8 is a game that I'm looking to potentially bet. And as always, feel free to email me, Randall at OddsJam.com. You can DM me on Twitter at RandallKBets. We'll set up a call. We can talk about, all of the different plans we have here at OddsJam. Again, recently just added Betfair Exchange to the Platinum plan. So being able to look at that, see where other sharp market or where other sharp money is coming in on what side. And again, it appears that the Rams on the money line at PointsBet plus 120 has a lot of value. And I just, purely like it from a handicapping standpoint as well. So as always, reach out if you've got any questions. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's make some money in the NFL this